Hello friends, today we are going to wrap up Camp WRIMO and the month of July. Well, it's done. And I am honestly just in a state right now of being completely overwhelmed, so it's going to be a bit difficult for me to really get into this all and be educational and supportive to, Red Bull. Educational and supportive to others like I would like to be, but really, these NaNoWriMo and camp vlogs are a bit more personal than my usual content, so I think that that's okay. So, my day today has been ridiculous. I originally had plans, because I'm starting up Haunted Montreal videos again in August, so I had plans to get all 4 of those videos done in a batch. That's what I usually do. I was also going to do sprints from 1 to 3 and film this video to help aid in my massive to-do list, which had even more of that on it. I won't even get into it. I took an antihistamine because I've been having a lot of itchiness and dry skin around my eyes. Basically, I'm allergic to summer, so it's a hard season for me, and I've been leaving the house way more than usual, looking for apartments, so I digress. I took this new antihistamine, assuming it would be like the ones I usually take. It didn't say drowsy on it anywhere, but oh boy, was it drowsy. I thought that I was dying, and I was having a bit of a panic attack, and as it kicked in, I just needed to lie down, and not, oh, I'm tired, I need to lie down. I physically needed to lie down. I could not stand up anymore. All I had energy for was to quickly make some posts across social media about delaying sprints because I'd already delayed them for technical stuff yesterday. And then I just crashed hard. I could barely talk. I just crashed until 3 p.m. I woke up, day mostly wasted, very annoyed, knowing I had about 6k words to go for camp, and hopped on sprints from 5 to 7. Luckily, I did actually finish my draft earlier this week. And I was talking in Discord when we were sprinting there about how I wasn't really sure what I was going to do from there because I had a word count goal as well. And I'd made it very arbitrary. With normal NaNoWriMo, I have that 50k and it's an entire draft, so it's kind of, I won't say easy, but easier to meet that count and usually go over because I'm trying to compact something pretty large into it. But with this, I was finishing a manuscript and I didn't know how long it was going to be. I thought, well, it could go over, it could go under. So what I wound up figuring out was that I was just going to do an editing word count for the remainder. So that went pretty quickly. I powered through, edited the just over 6k words, and I claimed my winner status for NaNoWriMo once again. So I'm happy about all that. But this one was pretty tough with everything that's been on my plate. As I've told you most of this already, I got laid off at the beginning of the month, so I've been job hunting. I'm moving in the fall, so I've been apartment hunting. And oh yeah, did I mention that landlords are not fans of freelance writers? I'm still working with Blue Pin on Explory Story, working on an interactive social media film project with a good friend of mine, organizing my life, doing work for Haunted Montreal, my own YouTube channel here, and I'm laying groundwork for launching a business. Then, in the middle of all this, my uncle passes away, and we've been making plans for a memorial, which I'm going to be going to next weekend, and it's a lot. All that being said, though, camp was really an anchoring point for me this month. Even if I feel like I'm losing track of a lot of things I'm working on and I'm not communicating with friends and business contacts and potential contacts as much as I should be, I was able to just keep returning to this and get that feeling of success upon completion, which it's important in times like this to at least have one thing like that, you know? NaNoWriMo continues to be a guiding light in my life, and I'm really hoping that I can get all of this sorted out in the next few months to come on strong in November, because really, we don't have that many months to go. But for now, that's a wrap. How did you all do? If you were participating in camp, did you win? If not, what were the struggles that came along on your creative road? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious to hear. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell button so you actually get notified when I post new videos. And of course, I hope that you are having a day that is just as wonderful as you are. Bye.